Hey guys, it's Millie again, and I'm in a different location today, and I haven't had a personal chat with you guys in so long. So I have some news to tell you. I'm going to start doing a new series about people's stories because it's something that's actually been interesting me for a long time. And I find it really interesting finding out where people are from and what their stories are. So I'm going to be interviewing a whole bunch of people in the next few weeks until I get sick of it, really, and finding out what their stories are. But to kick it off, I want to sort of share my story with you guys. Just in terms of like me moving to Australia and multiculturalism here, all those sorts of things. So the reason why I did move to Australia was to have better opportunity for education, because I did want to study something that was, I guess, out of the ordinary. It's more creative, and me and my parents thought, Western country has more opportunities for that kind of education. That's why I moved here, and I would consider myself Indian Australian because I have been here long enough, and I am a citizen here to sort of consider myself that. And it's been, it's had challenges. The first sort of things that I heard from people when I first moved here was like, wow, where did you learn English? Like, you talk really well, like you speak really good English. And I'm like, we got taught English at school. I was like, this is normal. I'm like, but then I did understand, I did see a lot of people coming over and they couldn't speak English very well, so I don't blame people for asking me that. And then another question that I did get was, do you eat curry at home all the time? And I'm like, no. Like, do you eat mashed potatoes every day? Like, that's a stupid question, right? So like all that kind of stuff. And I got asked about arranged marriages a lot, actually. Like every time I was like, oh, I'm gonna go to India for a holiday, and they're like, oh, are you gonna get married? Like, are we gonna find out that you're married after you come back? And I'm like, no, I'm not getting married. I'm going there for a holiday, relax. But just sort of stuff like that. People that, they do ask you all that sort of questions and everything. But like overall, I've had a really positive experience here because like a lot of my friends themselves have an ethnic background. So I guess that sort of helps, adjust a bit better. And the school that I did went to was like probably 70% Asian, so you can understand like it's quite multicultural. But obviously, yeah, I did get, a bit of racism as well, but it's just like bits here and there, people calling you like curry muncher and this and like all that sort of stupid stuff. I guess like the standard of beauty here is like what you see on TV, like people that go to the beach and tan all the time and have blonde or brown hair and like, coloured eyes. So I guess like they're so used to seeing that when they see someone that looks different, I guess they can't handle it. Like they're probably going like, oh, this person doesn't look like the rest of us, So just sort of stuff like that. But I think I've just sort of taken it upon myself like to be a positive role model for my culture and my country, because I get a lot of people going like, oh, you're not the 7-Eleven Indian, and it's just like, come on, like that's so racist. And like, taxi drivers and all that sort of stuff, like it's just like you're just like really stereotyping a lot of people there by calling them like saying that they do certain types of jobs and they only associate them with those kind of jobs, I suppose. So that's sort of my story and experience. And I love Australia. It's a great country. I've had so much opportunity here. I've met so many different people. It's really helped my self-confidence, and it's really helped me understand my culture a bit better. I know that sounds crazy, but it's really helped me understand where my roots are from, and like I should be proud of them, and everyone should be proud of where they come from. Like even if they're Australian, like be proud of it, and don't ever like let someone bring you down, I guess, when they say something insensitive. My sort of combat to most of what they say, like being an Indian girl, I'd just be like, whatever, like at least I don't have to tan and I'm not gonna get like I've never said that, but like I get skin cancer, like I've never said that, but like I think that, I'm like, I know sometimes I've said, oh, like, yeah, it helps, I look more exotic, like people don't know where I'm from sometimes, so I guess it sort of helps in that way, being a coloured person here. But that's sort of been my experience, guys. I will get back to you, and I'm just going to start interviewing a lot of different people. And I'll see you soon. Subscribe to Little Blue Journal, Instagram, Facebook, all that kind of stuff. Alright, I'll see you guys later. Bye!